Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and believers of all ages. We are the Holy Dice Rollers, and we're playing a Christian role-playing game. It's called, what is it called? For the Lord RPG, I guess. It's in the Dark Ages, 6th century Italy. Playing missionaries. So let's get started. What are we doing? Oh yeah, that's right. You guys are in the little town of Agnio. Oh, I have a word of the session. Word of the session, I got one. You guys don't have to get one. I'll just do it because this one's crazy. Anthropomorphism. Anthropomorphism.
That'll be an interesting one.
It's kind of a so you all have to use that word in this game. Anthropomorphism. No, I'm just kidding. So it's just been on my mind. I don't want to preach or anything, but it's an example. Here's an example that actually is kind of with the Bible. What a nice sunset. The sun's not really setting, right? We're saying it from a human point of view. And so in the Bible, and this is for you kids to know, anthropomorphism. Look that up. Have your family help you look that up. But it's where you make it something into a human point of view, and it has a lot to do with like making animals and deities into human form. But also in the Bible, it's all about how some of the writings are based like that. That's a wonderful sunset. So the writings are going to be based on that point of view and not on, oh, this is really this means this or this really means that. There's that point of view type of thing. That's so. Anthropomorphism. So if you guys ever say anything that's sort of anthropomorphic, feel free to mention it. Okay. Or not. We'll go the whole hour. Forget it.
As opposed to saying, what a nice rotation the Earth is on.
Yeah. Oh, it's wonderful how we're rotating away from the Earth, from the sun, What else? Oh, so Amber is not going to be here anymore for now. She's dealing with all their crazy life stuff, so she needs a big break. Okay, so it's just going to be you three, and so Helen the nun will be at the church, sweeping away. She doesn't want to deal with rats anyway, right? You guys are in Agnio, the little town of Agnio. No, I'm sorry, not Agnio. Aragno. Why did I say Agnio? I was just popping in my head. Aragno,
I
and
think
that's
you're thinking Ravio.
yeah. It's all the same. It's all the same Italian gobbledygook.
It's Italy. We're in the city of oregano.
Yeah, or ravioli. All right, Aragno, and this is an actual little town in Italy, but this is not that town. I'm just using the old map of this area in Italy. So Aragno. So and I'm just zooming out a little bit. So you can see the town. You guys, went from. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Here's a little thing. You guys, there's rats, giant rats of unusual size rats, and you know that there's a tunnel and there's some sort of. It must, Samuel felt that there must be some space down there, a mine or whatever. And then you all went and talked to whose name now is Sevacor, the village merchant. He's kind of the guy that he might be a blacksmith. He might be the big man in town kind of thing, the big man in the village. And he's got some toughy looking dudes there as his enforcers or whatever. Anyway, so you had a unpleasant discussion with him and decided to go look for the mine yourself to see what is amiss, right? And before we get into the mine, what do you all think is amiss? Talk amongst yourselves, please.
Okay, so we come into this town. The church is full of rats. It's got a secret tunnel of rats.
Yes.
I hope we don't have to battle the rat ones as opposed to the horned ones.
I have a feeling this is more the doing of the horned ones than any other force of ratness. I'm not sure if that's a word.
So we're not going to fight a big evil rat monster demon at the end. It would make sense that they have rats as pets. It's wild as it were.
I don't know. A rat demon.
Rats?
Rat demon lord seems rather anthropomorphic, doesn't it?
Ding ding ding.
It certainly does.
Someone gets a D4 bonus there. I'm telling you, I was impressed. Inspired D4 there.
I'll take that.
That being said, we're down a man. do we really want to investigate this rat problem?
I think we should. We already promised we would.
Yes, we
Plus,
did.
we were able to handle the rats on our own. I mean, it was no issue.
Not for you.
Well, Robert, what do you think?
He's traumatized. He can't even speak right now.
Uh-oh. Did your mic just die on us?
Oh, you're muted.
I was mumbling to myself. Sorry.
The tech guy is muted.
Yes,
Ah,
muted
that was-
himself.
Yes.
And I was mumbling to myself, but I think we should go in. We promised we cannot break our promise. We must uphold our promises.
Let your yes be yes.
And the
No be your no.
the cave is hungry, so we should go in, which is an anthropomorphic statement.
Wait, how? What? The cave is hungry?
The cave is hungry.
We should go in? Oh. Feed the cave?
Feed the cave.
So you also know that the church has been ridiculed because they're rat infested, and the people there don't go to the church. And you know, the little young priest, I guess, that's there is you know, sort of breaking down. He doesn't have, just stressing out over this, praying, forlorn that he has this rat problem. Okay, and
Well, I
so
suppose we can go into the cave and try to suss out what's going on.
Yeah, especially
You go first. Looks very dangerous.
You know what? I will. I'll
Huh?
go in first.
No. I'll do it. I have a reputation to uphold anyhow. As a guardsman. Just going to go slowly.
okay, you see a pretty wide mine passage going down into the darkness. And who's doing the light source? Just to does anyone got a lantern?
Oh yeah, I have a torch.
Oh, I need my sheet. Ha.
Someone's leaning forward. Forward leaning.
Far, so
How
good.
did you do
Oh,
that?
sorry.
If you hit control and do the mouse wheel, it will rotate you.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Just being extra cautious.
Oh, I straightened you out. I thought you did it by accident. Whoa, slow down there a little bit,
I
guys.
did do it by accident, but
Oh.
it works.
So who's got the light source again?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got torches.
And then what do you all look like right now? You know, the Samuel, you got your spear out. What are you doing?
I get my spear out. I'm looking around. You've
Okay.
got your torch, seeing how deep this thing really goes.
Okay.
And
And
I'm following behind. I'm covering the back with my axe.
next, do you have a shield, Robert?
I do not.
Okay. Samuel, you have a shield.
I got a shield, yeah.
And
I also have a shield,
You have a
and
shield?
I just got it repaired.
right.
I
And you
need a
so you have a shield and you're holding the light source is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Or
Mhm.
it's a lantern or a torch?
Torch.
Torch, okay. So yeah, you guys are going through, and the flickering of the flame and your guys' own shadows of really still make it tricky and hard to see, you know, clearly in this sort of dark, narrow passageways as you guys are rotating around.
Oh, just hit the wall.
And the passages get steeper pretty quick, right? It's going down, down, down.
Whoa, watch your footing.
Whoa.
Okay, so these are pretty large steps there. So roll, you can either roll awareness
There
or
we go.
aggression as far as like carefully
Oh.
trotting down.
Yeah, that's
TR
a
12.
regression roll for me.
I would like some slippage and lots of noise to help me out. Okay. 11.
11.
Okay, you do a little bit of, you know. Roll that. Why 2 rolls?
So we're running aggression plus our.
I did it twice.
Aggression
Whereas
or
my-
spirit, because I'm not spirit, aware. Aggression
Oh,
or
my
awareness.
I only have a +1 on awareness, so do aggression because I have a +4 there. Where's my D20?
I got an aggression, so it's a 9. My first roll was a 3.
Right.
So
Yeah, that's one. Two separate rolls.
15, so 19.
Okay, so Samuel, you're in the front there, and the light's behind you, and so it's dark shadows in front of you, right? Flickering as you're trying to take steps down. And you don't fall, but you just definitely do a and rocks or whatever as you kind of steady yourself, go tumbling down into the dark. Okay.
Whoa, watch out, guys. It's rather steep.
I've got this. Oh, more steep.
More steep coming down, but you guys are obviously now more careful, trotting along. Man, you guys are really excited about this scary dark night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
You
you guys
see,
should.
you definitely see a landing down below from the light.
I think if we
Then you see lots of rocks. Okay, slow down. So in front of you are rocks, right? Very dark, shadowy everywhere. Lots of shadows behind the rocks. It's a mine. It's very, maybe a little, you feel like you should be crouching, even if you don't really have to. But it's close. There's some wood beams around.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. So,
Oh, is there anybody in here? Anything alive, moving?
okay, roll your awareness.
Should we all roll awareness?
Only if you're looking around and trying to be observant.
Well, we'd all would be looking around, yes.
Yeah, we'll roll it as well.
10.
You're just the shadows and dark nooks and crannies of this area is kind of...
10, get a 3.
-3?
13.
13.
Yeah.
So,
We are not a very aware bunch.
No.
7.
All right. You do notice the sort of two passages leading off, especially Samuel, you more than the others. And one other thing you do kind of feel, or with that roll, is, whoa, slow down, get back, go back. Just
Okay.
right. You just feel like there, these rocks here in front of you are, no telling what's on the other side in the dark.
This is pretty peculiar as far as these rocks and how they're placed here. Very unnatural.
Seems like they might be man-made.
Well, this wasn't mine. I'm gonna... Is there any room for me to toss my torch on the other side of the rocks so we can see what's over there?
Yeah, I mean, you can toss it across if you want.
I just want to toss it across, see if there's anything hiding or whatnot.
I'll just throw a rock, and if I hear an owl, get your swords ready.
Is there anything?
So you throw your torch on the other side. So yeah, it lights up the other area. So I'm gonna let you all roll another awareness roll, since you did that. D12 is not going to get you anywhere in this game.
I am 10.
Ooh, 16.
7.
No,
You gotta re-roll.
Yeah, roll that D12 as a D12.
Like, that's not right.
Roll a D20. Oh. Okay, yeah, the light suddenly reveals the other side. What am I doing? And you see, or feel like, you see their horns sticking up, through the rock on the other side of the rocks, and the fur. And these
Might have
guys
been
are
a good idea to throw a rock and hear for the ouch.
Told you so.
all right. So they're like, they realize they're being seen. Let me roll their readiness. Okay, they're kind of like, they're kind of trying to hide again. They're trying to duck down, and they think, I think they realize they're being spotted, but they're still trying to, like, maybe they're not. What do y'all do?
I saw something.
Surrender. We have you surrounded.
Come out with your hands up. Or your horns up. Your hands and your horns up.
Okay, you see them. Who you can't come in here. Get out of here now.
Well, you can't be in here.
They look at each other. Yes, we can. You can't. This is our place.
You can either surrender or we can force you out.
You see one of them throws something. This guy just chucks something at whoever randomly. He throws a horn at you. One of his scrappy little horn pieces. I'm going to roll randomly. Ah! He throws it at Mr. Dad Jokes.
That must be me.
Oh, I think he hit. 18. That's a hit. Wow. It's probably not going to do much. 1. I think you have... What do you got? Oh, you can't... You're on the other side of the rocks.
That's right.
Yeah, so he's not... You can't charge him. You have to go around. So he throws... Get out of here! We'll do your armor save. Well, no, you have a... just take 1. Just take 1.
Okay. Off my armor?
Yeah. Because minimum of 1 damage, we're doing that thing. So take 1.
Okay.
And you guys are full of stamina right now. So, he threw something, you duck or whatever, it kind of hits on you. Because, he hit you well with it. It just didn't do that much damage. He hit you solid. All right, the other one is about to do the same thing.
I'm gonna exhort him.
Oh.
I'll say, you better put that horn down or else. I just wag my finger at him. Or else.
That sounds like a 1 faith point exhortation. No. Okay. So you're trying to use that boom voice of authority to get them to. Yeah. Okay. So it's up to you. What do you want? How much do you want to do to how many?
Just 1 to that guy. I'll spend 1 fate point on that.
Okay. So roll a d4. Oh yeah, add your roll it. So he just takes 2. I'm not even gonna have him save because he's a wussy guy.
Then what were you saying? Roll.
Remember don't you get faith points for any encounter?
Oh yeah, for the encounter I need to roll the d6.
Okay, that kind of hesitates him. What do y'all do? What does Samuel and Robert do?
I want to step up to him. Let them see the glint of my armor.
Yeah, the torch is right there too. So.
And shudder.
Is he trying to do like just an intimidation thing on him?
Intimidation, yeah.
Okay, roll it. Just stomping forward with your aggressive manner, hoping to just get them to submit or run off or whatever. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna give them a denouement roll, and they have a really good, well, not a good one, but a halfway decent denouement roll because of. Okay, so they're gonna stay, but if I would have rolled lower, they would have fled or surrendered. But a 5 is. Let me make sure I'm pretty sure that's really good. Where did I put that? I don't have a GM screen yet. I do, but it's outdated already. Come on, it should be right here. There it is. Yeah, okay, so they're definitely backing off from you, but they're not fleeing. They're just kind of, you're intimidating them in a sense, but they're still there ready to do something.
Tell us what your business in these mines are, or we will be forced to disarm you.
It's none of your business. You need to leave. Why is my okay? And they're kind of backing off, and looks like this guy is about ready to run this way. What? And this one says, he tells the other, warn him, warn the others.
Warn who?
Others.
Oh.
Warn the others. There's others.
Brother
There's
Samuel,
others.
stop them. They're gonna get away and warn the rest.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw my spear at the one who's fleeing.
This guy, yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's a long throw.
Oh,
No,
I've been
it's
rolling
short.
good, baby.
Yeah, you can just use your aggression roll.
My aggression is 6. Ah! 18.
Okay, that's a hit. I think he's got a
Wow.
D2. Oh, well, you roll first, actually. Roll the damage.
Where's my 12? Michelle. 6.
Okay. He's got just a D2. So 2. So he takes 4. Ow. That hurts. I'm going to roll his... Because he's like more than half. Oh, yeah, he drops. He's like, no. Oh, he's, with the axe in him. Or the spear in him. He's down on his knees. Oh, maybe it's in his back or something. But he's sort of like not moving.
I think I've got enough blood on my ledger. How about the thigh? I don't want him to bleed out.
As far as getting him?
Yeah, I've mistakenly killed too many horned men, so.
In his buttocks.
In his buttocks. Sounds good.
All right, this one, though, is angrily charges you. If anyone else wants to intervene, let me know.
Yeah, ooh, what can I do? Can't do much.
Robert, what do you do?
I'm going to come forward and going to exhort him and say, you have one chance to follow us and surrender and follow our ways.
As an exhortation, you have that blessing as well?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I have exhortations, yeah. How many faith points does that take me?
How many do you want to do?
I want to use... Well, Samuel has this tendency to, when he gets in these situations, to roll low. So I'm trying to help him out now. So I'm going to use 3 faith points right now.
3 faith points. Wow.
Yep.
Okay, so that's D8.
D8. All right. D8, where are you? There we go. All right.
3. Okay.
3.
All right, you've throttled him, so he's like kind of backing off a little bit, but he's still kind of wanting to figure out what to do with his horns and attacking someone.
I'm gonna go on the other side, and I'm gonna kind of try to calm him down. Just be like, listen. We don't want to harm you. In fact, we want to help you. We know that you and the others have been enslaved, and we want to free you. So, help us do that.
Okay, roll your spirit on that. He's doing a little preachy thing. That's not preaching, but it's negotiations.
14.
All right, let me roll his angriness. Oh. Okay, he's kind of shaking and scared. And but the witch, she's over there. And he points to this direction.
What witch? Which witch is this? Which witch is which?
Which witch is she, and he points this way. That is her pet.
Pet?
Yes.
Pet. Her pet.
What?
Her pet.
Oh, it's a god. A god of the darkness. A queen of the darkness.
Is it rat?
Yes, rat. Big rat. Mother rat. Queen rat. But it's her queen. He points over. They rule the underworld.
Oh, they are merely posers. We'll show you. We'll go in there. We'll clear them out, and it'll be nothing special.
Okay. I'll wait here.
Yes, do.
How big is this rat?
Maybe we should tie him up while he waits.
It's down the hole. I've not seen it for a long time.
I don't know if that's necessary. I think he's sufficiently put in his place.
If you say so. Whew. So we have a rat in one corner and a witch in another.
Ow.
Oh, Oh,
Ow.
good lord. I'll go over to the uh the one with the spear in his butt and try to cautiously and carefully pull the spear out as I pray for healing over him.
Sorry about that, guy. 10 times out of 10, I miss every time. Just
Ow.
having a moment.
Wait, so are you gonna do a blessing or just
Yeah,
use your healing skill?
I'm gonna pull the spear out and then do a blessing.
Okay. All right. Just roll your how many you want to heal?
Just one.
Yeah.
Just one.
Yeah. D4. Ooh.
4.
Okay. Wow. So, yeah, you managed to get it out and heal him, and he looks at you, and he just kind of he's kind of like, why would you do that?
Well, because you're made in the image of my God, and you are special and loved. So, yeah, I should love you too. And also, you were hurting, and that's
But
not fun.
you're the Christians, yes. With
Yes.
your clothing, you're the Christians. But our God is stronger than your God.
Mm.
You should. Whoa.
You're not the first set of horned ones that we've faced, and we've liberated the other ones. There are those brethren of yours who are actually free because of the gospel that we spread and the power from our God. We're not afraid.
You should talk to the horned ones in Ravio. They've seen the power of our God.
But your church here has failed. The witch says so.
Well, that's because the witch is messing with the church.
Yeah.
So we're going to take care of the witch.
And the church will be restored.
And you will see that our God is greater.
Okay. But if you fail, boy, are we gonna get in trouble. I just hope you succeed.
We will not fail.
Nope.
Yeah,
You should
boy.
take this opportunity to escape and join the other ones in Ravio. Tell them that we sent you.
Or they could join the church here, or whatever.
Oh, that's good. Once we take care of the rat problem.
Right, of course. But
Speaking of,
Boy, I hope we're not picking the wrong
Which-
side here.
which tunnel do we go down? Do we take care of the witch, or do we take care of the rat?
I vote witch.
This is a hard decision. Does anybody have a coin?
Oh yeah, I think I have a silver coin.
We should
Pull out
flip a
pull out
coin.
silver coin.
Ah, maybe y'all should ask Loki, the god of luck, to help you with your coin toss.
We do not believe in that god. That's a false god.
Oh, you only believe in
Uh,
one god. That's just so limiting. No, sorry. I'm just a
It gets
kid.
less
Oh,
What
confusing.
do I know?
It's called monotheism. I'll teach you how to spell it later.
I'll take out a coin and I'll flip.
But we draw
I'm
lots.
gonna roll a
Slide
d.
away.
I'm gonna roll a d4, and then on an even number we go to the rats. On an odd number we go to the witch.
Oh, I'm not liking this.
Odd.
Which
So we
it
go
is.
to the witch.
I like it. What can I say?
I prayed to Loki for you.
No thanks.
No.
Thanks.
If you pray anything, pray to the one God, the true God.
Well, we'll teach you about him later.
We'll teach you later.
Shh, let them.
To the witch.
Okay. All right. You guys go down
I'm
this
not a
corridor.
witch.
Pick up your
Come on,
torch.
Samuel.
Oh nope. Sam,
What do you
Sam
do? You have a
fell over
Mac?
again.
Robert, do you have a Mac?
My mouse just died, so I'm using my laptop.
Oh, the track thing.
Mouse pad. Yeah, the trackpad.
Here, I'll do it.
Samuel.
Can somebody
Samuel,
reset me here?
we have medication for
Thank
that.
you.
Have you been having a little too much sacramental wine?
Oh, my brothers. We'll talk about that in a counseling session. Okay. So two wheels, two fingers go in and out. Zoom. Okay. and squeeze rolls me.
All right. See, passage going down, and you can hear the obvious signs of like bubbling, boiling, and you can definitely smell something acrid.
Ooh.
You guys smell that?
And there's that sense of moisture and steam on the walls. Pretty quick
It almost
now.
Smells like the cave you guys rescued me out of.
Yeah, I remember that.
And you can hear a little, and this and that, and 1 and 2, more in for her, more for her. And you can see there's a room in there with, barrels and supplies and contraptions. But obviously the biggest thing you see is sort of the orange glow of a fireplace and a cauldron there, cooking something, a stew of some sort, but definitely not any kind of stew you would want to eat.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe she's just a really good chef, and they call her the witch because she's a magic at cooking.
And there she is, putting her little things in, stirring with a big ladle, and sort of chanting to herself, "Grow, grow stronger, and more."
So what's the plan here, guys?
So what we do? I don't know what we do.
That's not helpful.
No.
Oh, you guys go in first.
Okay.
I will take up the rear as support, and we'll try to sneak up behind the witch and surprise her.
And more ingredients, more spiders and bat wings and
He's unarmed.
wonderful
If
things.
anything, we should try to capture her and not hurt her and question her.
Yeah. We need a saying to come out like, come out with your hands up, or step away, you vile witch. Something to catch her attention.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't really
let's
work
just-
with the other guys.
Yeah, let's just go in, and then we say like, gotcha.
You can see through the junk here, huge antlers on the other side,
Oh,
sitting there.
she's not alone.
Hold on. It's the big guy. I
He's
don't roll well with the big guys.
he's not moving or anything. He's just sitting there, maybe snoring or whatever. But you can tell the big antlers, the big great helm type of thing.
So now would be a good time to sneak up on him, knock him out, and tie him up.
Yeah, so we go around.
Around
Assuming
this way.
you can't get around that junk over there, right?
Try.
Don't
Yeah,
worry, guys.
right.
I got this.
We're gonna try to go.
Who's got
around
secrecy?
here. Who's got secrecy? Nope, not me.
I don't.
Got -3.
What is?
Don't worry.
I guess I've got -1. Is it the best?
So I have -1 too.
Okay. So you and me, Robert.
All right, we're gonna try to secretly go around and knock him out.
That's enough. She turns around and who are you? And she, and of course he, kind of rises and here we are. And she freaks out. And okay, the first thing is, you guys suddenly, the foul stench is getting. You all have to save versus the foul stench. It is now come full on you, your sweats and your stench. So TR12, you can use aggression or spirit. Your aggression is you're just toughing it out. Your spirit is you're spiritually toughing it out that way. Yay!
Ugh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Okay.
That's an 8 for
What we
me.
got?
Oh, that was almost a 1.
13. The 6, 19. Oy.
So yeah,
Luckily, my socks have smelt worse through the ages. I think I can handle this.
I don't know,
I
man.
have
I'm feeling a bit.
12. Okay, so 12 is a save. So Alex rolled under it. So Alex, you're at -D4 if you can remember that.
Okay.
Just for yeah, everything you roll, you're at minus because you're. This is getting to you.
Yeah.
And if you ever want to save again, let me know. It's fine.
Okay.
So, but make it like it has to be a reason. Like I put a piece of bread in my mouth to reduce the stench
Okay, yeah.
or something. All right. So now she's freaking out. She's screaming. She's got her ladle swinging around, and she throws. She literally takes a scoop of her steaming, searing stew and sloshes it at you guys. Okay. So here's how many. Here's the deluge. 1. Okay, so I'm going to say between the two of you, let me see who randomly front. Samuel. Splash of that stew. Let me see if any of it can hit you.
Oh,
She's really good at it, by the way. Hey, okay, 24. That's a hit. Splash! It just is. So,
vile filth.
yeah, it's got little grossy chunks in it too, like kind of like a vomitous thing is just hits you. So 5 damage. You can do your armor save. Burning, searing, acidic. I'll take 2.
2. Ugh. I hope it's not rat.
And one last thing. Sorry, I made this overly complicated, but well. Do another TR12 save versus this stew splash, or you'll be at just a 1-turn penalty. TR12 aggression save. No, 12. TR. Oh no, I'm sorry. You're right. 8 plus your aggression.
6.
Okay, so
14.
It's gross, but you're not letting it affect you. Your turns. As she's screaming and just did that, and looks like she's going for another ladle.
Okay,
Scoop.
I'm gonna try to step in and knock it out of her hand.
The ladle? Okay.
You vile woman, we know about your evil deeds against the church. Stand down! Take my swing. What do I got?
17.
6? 17.
17? Okay, yeah. So you and her ladle's pretty big, so you're easily knock it out of her ability to use it. And she just looks at you with the most evil eyes and scowls, and the brute is now stomping forward with his big antlers. So
Guys, think we've made him angry.
Christians.
I'm gonna take an aggression. I'm gonna. Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna try to attack the brute, because otherwise Samuel's gonna have a bad day.
Okay.
So
Big dude coming. You got your axe out.
20. So yep, got my axe out. Oh my gosh, that's 5 with my aggression.
I'm gonna say
swing.
yes. Yeah. Here's what happens. You get right here next to Samuel, and you guys crowd each other, and basically you knock Samuel. So both of you roll your aggression, and I just want to see if anyone trips between the two of you. Just text him.
Roll aggression again.
Yeah, both of you. Okay, you're fine. You don't trip or nothing. Okay, neither of you trip or anything, but it's just more of a.
I haven't rolled yet.
2 rolls.
Yeah, I got 14. Oh, did I roll twice? I'm sorry. Okay, so the
Yeah.
first one's 19. Yeah,
That's fine.
So okay.
Oi,
Turn this
watch
off.
it, Robert. It's a tight
Sorry,
space.
Sorry.
Almost landed in that goop.
I'm used to open run. I'm used to combat in the open fields.
Alejandro, what are you doing? Hiding?
I'm gonna. Well, yes and no. I'm gonna kind of move here,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to try to. Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna spend 3 faith points. Yeah. No, 4. I'm gonna spend 4 faith points because I've got 9 right now.
Well, you can start over the whole thing again.
Oh,
new
right.
encounter.
Is this a new encounter? So
Yeah.
Wait, yeah. So should I roll again?
Yeah,
For how many
so
I
yeah.
have? Okay. Right.
I mean, it's pretty close to that or previous one, but whatever. I think we should just do
So
that.
total of 7.
Okay.
Then I'll go ahead and just use 3 for a bless on
Whomever.
Samuel. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll use it
One
Yeah,
person, on one person, okay.
on one person, and then for 1d4 turns.
And then a d6 bless?
It'll be a d6.
Yeah, okay, so roll your-
Actually, yeah.
Roll your d4 for turns.
1. Ugh.
So you know, come on, Samuel, or whatever however you want
Yeah.
to say it.
We've got this, Samuel. Do this for us.
Go.
And Robert,
Yeah,
Robert, you feel left out, but okay. All right, so that's what's happening. The brute comes, and I'm just looking visually here, and there's Robert, and he takes a big, giant antler and swings it at you, because she's hissing, kill them, Christians, how dare ya, you won't kill the queen. The queen rules the underworld. She's just chanting her stuff. So she's you feel like she's a big fan of bad stuff. Horns. Here we go. Oof, 21.
Yikes.
I should have had him charge. That would have been way worse. Okay. Let me roll damage. 1. Oh, just take 1.
It's a crowded spot for him too.
It's true.
Where do I
Okay.
take that one off of?
Your stamina, sorry.
Stamina.
Stamina. Okay.
All right. Samuel.
Okay.
Do I do
so
armor save? Do I do any kind
You
of
don't need
armor
to because
save?
I did the minimum 1.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm gonna attack homeboy. Now I actually don't have a shield because I've been rolling the d12 for attack.
All
So
right.
I have two-handed spear.
Do you have a shield normally, or you don't have a shield normally?
It broke.
Okay, you never got it fixed.
Never got it fixed.
I'd have got it fixed in Ravio.
It took
I
away
got
from
my
the shine of
shield
my
from
armor.
Ravio.
I
Oh.
like him to see.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
Hot diggity dog.
Nat 20. Okay, wow. That might hurt.
see, you don't even need my bless.
Bless you.
Oh yeah, roll your. Well, no, you don't need it.
Yeah, no, he does not.
Actually, roll it anyway, because if you can do a maximum out of it, I'll probably give you an extra something.
Was it the d6 or
D6. Yeah.
6, or
Mo?
maybe even less than a. Wow. Okay, you did a max. Okay, so I'm gonna give you more. I'll let you decide what that is, but let's do the damage, or let both of you decide what that is. But the damage, roll the damage first. 2d12.
Feeling good today.
Okay, so 9. Let me roll his little furry, leathery hide thing. 4. Wow, I did the maximum. So 9. So 5. He takes 5. And he's wounded at minus d4, so he's at minus d4.
Mhm.
Let me write that down somewhere. Okay. Minus d4. Wound. Okay. All right. So what is this maximizing thing?
What if he were to like stumble and knock over the witch, and knock her prone or something like that?
How about he goes into the pot? Right in there.
All right. He stumbles this way. You see that she was actually going behind the pot, and she was going to do this, but he clambers into both of them, and yeah, roll a d20. I want to see how bad that this clambering is. I mean, he's Samuel with you as you stabbed him. Okay, I mean something's still going to happen. So he falls into her. She falls back prone. And I'm gonna do a little bit of sloshing damage on him with the stew. 3, so he'll take. Let me do his armor. So he takes 2 more. But he doesn't knock it over, and she doesn't get a chance to do what she was about to do, which was she was gonna roll it over on you guys.
All out.
All right, that was spectacular. Just chaos of mishaps there after an amazing spear stab.
Little Wilhelm scream there.
Oh, that! I think I saw that. Was that a video or something recently? Where they're mentioning that scream was being used over and over? Is that the one you're talking about? The sound thing?
Yeah.
Hey, where
It's
was
being
that? It
used
was on
by-
something. Was it on YouTube or
There's been
something?
a lot of
it was on
videos
it
about
was on
that.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, or something. That's hilarious. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, that was pretty spectacular. Cling. She's down. What do you guys do? Roberto and Alejandro. You see like confusion and chaos with these two. Mishap.
I just want to knock the big guy out.
Okay.
So
With an axe.
I'm gonna
With a
turn the
sharp
axe
bladed
around.
axe.
No, I'm gonna use the butt of my axe, and I'm gonna knock him out.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you a plus D4 to hit him since he's sort of dropped there.
Okay.
But you're only gonna do
So-
D4 damage because you're just doing a wooden jab type of thing.
Right. All right. So
Just
roll my
FYI.
D20. So do I roll my D? Okay. So D4. Uh, 8.
Yes, you're
So
Wait, what's the +4 there?
that's my aggression plus
Okay.
4, right?
And then another D4, but that's not gonna be high enough
It's not.
to hit him. Can you? Yeah, so 11.
3. Yep.
So you're jabbing at him, but nothing very effective.
Can I try and see if there's some like rope in these supplies, and then run over to the witch and try to tie her up as she's prone?
All right, roll your aware to see how fast you get that rope. Find the rope, pull it out.
Not very aware.
Whoa. Okay.
Hey, 17.
As you leap over the, you grab it and just move along, and you charge towards her. So you're gonna try to get her. So she's at a sort of a disadvantage because she's down. So if you want to do an aggression on her to try to just I don't know
Yeah.
get the rope. Okay, and hers is at a disadvantage. So roll your aggression. +2, and then add a D4 to it. She's already weak as it is.
16.
What is hers? 2. She has a 2, but she's at -D4. Let me see if I can do this. Minus sign.
Oh,
Oh, I rolled an at 20. Wow. Yeah. Wow. At 20. But that did do a -D4 there. Is that right?
Beware of her evil bewitching
Yeah,
powers.
that worked. So, I don't know. Maybe she's wet with this. Well, no, she's whatever she is. She slips through you. And I'm gonna say she gets up, and she's looking at you, hissing, and and you trying to get that rope on her, but she's up and hissing at you. And what does she have? Oh, she doesn't have the ladle. The ladle is over here, so she can't get it. Yeah, she doesn't need to do anything at the moment. Or is it her turn?
I think it is.
Yeah, okay. She's just gonna try to claw you, scratch you. Okay, she misses. And she tries to run past you to get to her ladle or whatever she's doing. Oh no, wait. She's going this way. Yo, Christians now! Get away! Get away! Alright. The brute, he gets up. Oops, what am I doing? He gets up. He's kind of confused. I mean, you got him good. And how much damage did he take? Okay, that much. He turns to go after Samuel, who's the danger guy. Swings at you. Oh, he's at -D4 as well. So he's got a wound. He's got a puncture wound. 14 missed, right? Did he miss you? Or is 14 what he needs?
What do I got? 13.
Oh wow. Okay, so he still just comes in, does his horns, scraping at you with them. The damage 2. So 1. I think you'll whatever you roll, it'll be a minimum of 1.
2.
So take 1.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Your Samuel's turn. Oh, all three of you, rather.
Okay. At the top of the turn, I would like to. Hmm. I want to try to exhort the witch. I'll spend two faith points.
She's going to be able to resist your exhortations. Just FYI.
Okay.
So you can do
So
it.
she has an opportunity to
Resist, yeah.
resist. Okay.
And you can put some into that if you want, or not.
Okay. Yeah. So then I'll go ahead and use 3 points then to.
The thing
Or-
is, it's duress,
Yeah,
I
so-
think. Duress. Or,
Yeah.
No, what's? Oh, I gotta look that up now. Duress. We haven't used this one yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, deliverance is your regular thing that you want to affect her with, exhortations.
Yes.
And duress is you can add to make it stronger.
To make like the DC or the
The TR higher.
TR higher. Okay. Then I'll put 1 point into the duress.
Okay. And then how many to the deliverance? Which is the
2.
2? Okay. So roll a d4 for the duress.
Right. Here's your.
How much she has to
go
save
away.
by.
Oh, jeez. There we go.
Okay, so she's got to save
Oh.
16. She needs a 16 to save. Because of how well you're delivering
Yeah.
your... what do you say to her? What is it that you're saying to them that makes her want to break down?
I'll say to her, yes, we are Christians, and we come in the name of the Most High God, more power than you could ever fathom. He has come to deliver this city and free them from your evil clutches. There we go.
Yeah.
Very good. What was that?
Man.
Oh, sorry, that was the
Oh, yeah. The damage? Or the stamina?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
if she
Exhortations, yeah.
succeeds, yeah.
Let me do her save right now. It's she has +6 with her spirit. She's got to beat a 16.
Oh my
God.
A lot of 20s going on down
She
here.
throws it back in your face with the she spits at you and I'm gonna say yeah, she exhortates back at you, man. She says, your God is no God, your God is the weakest one, and you can't even handle this little rats in your church, and how dare you. She's just kind of yelling and screaming at you, so you have to save versus the same thing.
All right.
But let me see how many points can she spend. She's got 6, so let me I'll just do 1 for duress and 2 for same thing. Actually, so you need a 16.
Oof. Okay.
TR 16 plus your spirit.
Yeah. Plus my spirit. Do I get an extra D4 for because I have the Holy Spirit?
Yes. Yeah. Take that.
Okay. So I thought.
So add that. So that'll be a D6 bonus.
Oh, D6. Oh, sorry.
No wait.
Uh.
Oh no, you're right. D4. Yeah. So you only got a 14.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna take. She's throttled you. She's.
Mm-hmm.
So take. Take 6.
Oh.
And her, she's throttled you with her, her anger, her craziness, her, her vile. What she's saying is so vile, and she's talking about some horrible queen rat and destroying the church and the stench and the foulness because your God is not as strong as my God, kind of thing. So she's obviously upsetting you. All right, Robert.
I'm gonna bless Alex so I'll use 2 faith points because he's obviously down and he's feeling a little like that didn't work. So I'm gonna bless him so that he can continue the faith.
Do you want to bless him or heal him? Because healing, in the sense of healing his stamina, or do you want to bless him, like give him some strength for the next thing?
Bless to give him strength.
Okay.
Yeah, so he can continue the battle.
Okay.
So what do I roll for that then?
So, how long do you want it to last? Just the next turn, or for a little longer?
A little longer.
So
a couple
you-
turns, yeah.
So you want to roll D4? So that's a faith point for that. And then do you want to give him a D4 or a D6
What do you mean?
for the blessing, like the bonus?
D6.
Okay, so that's 3 faith points.
So that's going to be everything I've got because I only have 4, right?
Your spirit is 4 plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I don't know if you have did you ever get like an extra faith point upgrade? I don't know if you have or not.
No, I did
Yeah,
not.
okay, that's fine. So yeah, so roll your D4 to see how long it lasts. 3 turns, okay.
3 turns.
Alejandro, hey, Alejandro, you get a D6 for 3 turns.
Awesome.
Oh, I forgot you have a wound at minus D4. Darn it.
So I think it's 2.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and it's not a wound as much as, well, it does go with wounds, but it's temporary. But
That wouldn't have really affected much.
yeah, you
'cause-
failed anyway.
Yeah.
So just remember that for the next turn. So
Yep. I will.
your blessing now is a D4 then instead of a D6 because of
Okay.
that wound or the fat, the stench,
Unless I try next
your
turn.
nausea to save. Yeah, but you have to have a reason to save again. Okay. Samuel, you still gotta go. Big brute's on you.
We're gonna knock the big brute out.
He's slashing his horns at you to kill you. Okay, he's trying to kill you.
I've had
He's
these
wounded.
enough
He's bleeding, or whatever.
big brutes.
Oh, that's a hit
Okay.
with your big old Roman spear. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Told you.
8. Oh, 8. Okay, you just jab him again, and he kind of falls. Let me see what direction he falls. Maybe he falls right on top of you. Yes, he falls on top of you. You're kind of slow with your aggression. There. So he's just falled on you, on your spear, and you're not stuck, but it's just more hilarious than anything. But you got all these horns poking at you, these antlers.
Get
All
him
right.
off me. Get him off.
All right. Her turn. She's all, now. She sees kind of the brute has fallen over. Now, how dare you? And she just starts to scramble through here. So, what do y'all do? Oh, also she's gonna do this. She's gonna stay away. And how many points do you have? She has 3 points left. So I'm gonna do deluge. Let's see how many she can affect. Okay, all 3 of you. So she's telling you to stay away from her, and she's got 2 left. So yeah, you're gonna have a minus D6 for a turn.
All of us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just trying to get away from you and run away. So what do y'all do? Basically all your turns. And I'll tell you though about the minus D6. So do whatever you want.
I'm going to go
Oh, yeah. Go.
block.
Go ahead.
I'm going to go block this exit.
Oh, okay. Going the other way?
I'm going to cover the exit so she can't get out this way.
I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna try.
The old pincer move.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Gonna try to whack her with my spear.
You have a staff, right?
Yeah. Sorry, not spear. Staff. Yes.
No whacker.
All right, so you got a really weird bonus thing here. So you're at
Yeah. So I'm at minus
D4.
D4, and then plus D6. Then
Minus
minus
D6.
D6. So
but
I'm
they
just
let's
minus
combine
D4.
those. So yeah, plus D4.
It's just algebra.
So you're at minus D4. That's it. We'll just simplify
Yeah,
it.
minus D4. Yeah.
All right. So you can do that, or I can do that. Either one.
Yeah, I can. I'll just roll the regular and then roll a D4 for the minus. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna hit her.
It's fine. You're
Oh,
you
yeah,
know
no.
she's just frenetically trying to clamber through the supplies and the barrels and crates and obviously get out.
Mhm.
To my queen, my queen. Okay. She's crawling through. Samuel.
needs to do something.
We need to stop that slippery witch.
You rush over.
Okay, it's 2-on-1.
Yeah, she hisses at you all. And she's
She's
going
on
to try to
top,
make
huh?
it through. So, Robert, you want to try to aggression roll to try to tackle her?
Yeah, I'm gonna tackle her down because we need her alive.
So that's the minus D6 roll. You know,
Right.
she's trying to repel you.
So it's 5 altogether.
No, it's not minus 6. It's a minus
Oh.
D6. And you can add your aggression. What's your aggression?
Oh, that's right, 4.
So 15 and the higher. I'll roll a D6. 15 minus 3. So 12. Okay.
12.
Let me roll her aggression, which 2. All right, you got her. So you jumped in, you got her down. You're no. She's crying and screaming.
Now that I see that she's tackled, can I try to look through some of the supplies and see if there's like some fresh, nice herbs or something to help me relieve my.
You're hungry? You're hungry?
No,
this is not a time to think about food.
I'm trying to revive my senses, Robert. I'm trying to
right.
get away of her sick influence.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there's maybe a cloth, anything in there, and you're fine. So it's all like the stench for you is you cover yourself. You had a moment here to deal with the stench, so you're fine. As far
I'll
as
put a
that goes.
mask on, just be like,
And
found this fabric mask.
and you have a D6 for a couple more rounds, I believe.
Yeah,
The blessing.
2 more
Two more
rounds, I
rounds.
believe.
So she's
Yeah.
Tie her up.
yeah.
Yes.
You can tie her up, whatever you want to do.
Her up.
So I'll come around with the rope that I got earlier, and I'll try and tie her up again.
Okay.
Arms and feet.
This
So is
time.
this an aggression roll?
No, you're fine. She's tackled anyway.
Okay, cool.
No.
It's like, now do you believe in the power of our God?
You're just foolish men. You can't stop the queen.
Oh, we will.
Where's the queen? Where is this queen you speak of?
I believe she's talking about her rat.
The queen infests your church. So your church will fail. And with that, we'll end this episode. Okay?
Yeah.
You all scared?
Yeah.
There.
I'm frightened to death. Well,
I'm
Samuel's
not-
frightened because
So I
he knows
figured.
we gotta go face the rat next. So.
See,
Queen.
This is
All right.
this is the first like